There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 98.
Hello, and welcome to the 98 Carecast. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritan South Coast and your host. Tonight we're talking about back-to-school mental health, supporting kids, teens, and families. Why this topic of conversation tonight? Well, August and September are the back-to-school months, which can bring stress, anxiety, and transition challenges for children, teens, college students, and families. This time of year always sees an uptick in youth anxiety, bullying concerns, and academic pressures. This provides us with an opportunity to highlight what parents, caregivers, and schools can do to support resilience and emotional wellness. And it ties naturally to the role of the 988 hotline as a resource for youth, families, and caregivers. So for many kids and teens, the back-to-school time is an exciting time, but it can also be stressful, overwhelming, and even frightening. Mental health challenges often surface or intensify during big transitions like these, and that's why it's so important to have conversations about how we can support students and families as they start the new school year. Sometimes there's stress around transitions. Going back to school means new classrooms, new teachers, and sometimes new social pressures. Younger kids might struggle with separation anxiety, middle schoolers with fitting in, and high schoolers with academic workload and college prep stress. For some, bullying, whether in person or online, adds another layer of difficulty. Here are some signs to watch for. Parents and caregivers can help by noticing changes in behavior. Is your child suddenly withdrawn, irritable, or experiencing sleep and appetite changes? These can be signs of stress, anxiety, or depression, so it's important to check in and ask, not in a judgmental way, but in a way that shows you're ready to listen. We can help young people build resilience. We can encourage routines that support wellness, getting enough sleep, eating balanced meals, and having downtime away from screens. Help kids set realistic goals and celebrate small successes. Most importantly, create an environment where talking about feelings is safe. Kids who feel heard are more likely to open up before a problem grows bigger. What are the roles of schools and communities? Schools can play a powerful role too through anti-bullying initiatives, peer support programs, and accessible counselors. At Samaritan South Coast, we visit schools, family fun days, and health fairs to promote kindness, connection, and mental health awareness. We ask kids to sign anti-bullying pledges and remind them that it is okay to ask for help. How can 988, the hotline, help? If a child, teen, or caregiver is struggling, 988 is here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Trained crisis counselors can provide immediate support by phone, text, or chat. It's not just for emergencies. It's for anyone feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or uncertain about what to do next. And sometimes just one conversation can make a huge difference. As we begin this school year, let's remember that mental health is as important as academics. Supporting kids and teens now sets the foundation for resilience, growth, and success. If you or someone you know is struggling, call or text 988. You are not alone. Thanks for joining me for this episode of the 988 Carecast. And until next time, let's keep listening, supporting, and caring for one another.
When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988, let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and a listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, no, you're never alone. Whether you stay anonymous or share your name, 24 hours care remains the same. 988 is here to lift the pain. On days when the crowds won't fade and hope feels hard to find, our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps, with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you, you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you, at least a promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat and feel the hope you know. Anonymous or by name, the care is always there. 24/7 support, a love that shows it cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting, let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify that every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's your choice, all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease your pain. 988, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and promise to stay. Remember, you're the one your heart is stay. With hope, help, and heart, just to call